River cruising is becoming more and more popular all over the world. Throughout Europe, many ships are sailing on numerous rivers and canals. RiverAdvice manages ships on 11 rivers: the Rhine, Danube, Elbe, Seine, Rhône, Saône, Moselle, Main, Neckar, Saar and Oder. Altogether, there are in Europe more than 15 river cruise line companies looking after approximately 5 million guests per year. About 2 million from the US and 3 million from the rest of the world. Every year, about 10 new ships are built. It is still an expanding industry. RiverAdvice was founded in 2005 and took over management of its first ship in 2006. In 2010, the fleet already consists of over 20 ships, and there is no end to this growth in sight. As an internationally operating company, we employ people from more than 20 different countries. If you are thinking about joining our team, this short film will give you a first impression and answer some important questions. We accompanied 3 new crew members from different working areas as they began their duties on 3 of our ships. As a new crew member, upon arrival on board, you will be greeted by the ship's hotel manager. You will hand in your passport and are then given your cabin key, important information, a life vest, and your crew uniform. Next, you will be shown to your cabin and introduced to your cabin mate. Only for a very few senior positions are single cabins available. The captain is responsible for the safety of all passengers and crew. He, or one of the officers, will explain to you the safety rules and will give you a laminated safety sheet on which your duties, in case of an emergency, are listed. You will be particularly made aware that the greatest danger on board a ship is fire. Therefore, smoking is allowed only in designated areas and never in the cabins. The use of open fire, for example candles or any appliances that generate heat, such as irons, kettles, etc., is strictly forbidden. General and also specialised safety drills and procedures are held on a regular basis. Next, your superior will show you around the ship. And will then take you to your working station and introduce you to your fellow crew members. The working procedures will be explained to you, the daily preparations as well as the individual duties. In the beginning, everything might seem a little strange and difficult. But, thanks to training and a tried and tested system, after only a few weeks, it will become a well-mastered routine. For some jobs, all crew members work together. For instance, during the loading, when a week's worth of supplies are taken from a truck and loaded on board. Also, at the beginning of every cruise, on embarkation day, when new passengers arrive and board the ship, everyone has special duties to perform. Similarly, on disembarkation day, when the passengers say farewell and leave the ship. He who works should also eat. Depending on the layout of the ship, the crew will either eat in the same room as the guests before the restaurant opens, or in the crew mess. We know how important crew food is for everyone, and we always try to offer a wide choice and to take any special dietary needs into consideration. Some tasks can be a lot of fun. The crew show is an important part of the onboard entertainment and a major event for guest satisfaction, which of course influences the amount you might receive in tips. It takes a bit of courage to perform in front of an audience, but it is a wonderful opportunity to show off any hidden talents you may have. And passengers love to see crew members that they already know in unusual roles. And it is always a fun evening for everyone involved. One of the most important things to remember on board is to comply at all times with the strict hygiene rules, the HACCP. These include frequent hand washing and disinfection, as well as some special cleaning procedures. These measures are all extremely important to help prevent the spread of infectious diseases on board. Every month, the performance of all employees is assessed by the hotel manager, and those who do particularly well will be awarded as Employee of the Month. This is not only a great honour, but it is also rewarded with a special award and the chance to win a valuable prize at the end of the season. Every day on board is a working day. 7 days a week for many months, everyone on board must live and work together in a relatively confined area. When people from so many cultural backgrounds come together, it can be a very enriching experience. However, this is also a challenge. But there will always be possibilities to make new friends, even in your limited free time. Social activities are organised on all our ships and help to improve relations further. However, you must never forget that the next morning, another busy working day is about to begin.
Hi, I'm Robert Straubhaar.
I'm Robert Highlands, and we are the owners and managing partners of RiverAdvice. If you're looking for an interesting job in an expanding and international industry, you have applied with the right company. What we are looking for are friendly and motivated team players who do whatever is necessary to satisfy our demanding passengers. We can offer you a position with a market-leading company managed by the owners, together with a big team of experienced people who mostly worked on board of one of our ships themselves. Our employment package consists of competitive pay, fair treatment and perspective for promotion when your level of performance is excellent.
We are looking forward to a good and long-term cooperation. Join us and become part of our success story of RiverAdvice.